Today's horoscope, Scorpio April 21st, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the Sun-Mars square today, tension and restlessness can be stirring. It's best to find ways to channel excess energy into productive pursuits. Frustrations with responsibilities or business matters could be due to wanting to be the pioneer or a sense that you should be rushing through things. If it's not a race, remind yourself of that fact today. While you should certainly acknowledge your ambitions and your enterprising or competitive side, you'll need more time to draw up a plan of action. Haste makes waste today, and you may need to take special care in your dealings, particularly with a person in authority, a colleague, and a partner, where abrasiveness can be an issue. It can be challenging to find the right outlets to express your frustration right now, but if frustrations motivate you to be productive, you'll be in the right place. Aim to tap into a cheerful spirit of growth. Get invigorated. Embrace your agile, innate persuasion. As a powerful sign, you're gifted with intuition and an ability to read emotions and impulses. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, links gorgeously in a sextile with powerhouse Pluto, you'll have the perfect words to weave your intuition and emotional depth in a way that impacts your partner or crush significantly. Think about what you'd like to express and let it flow out from you like a river that has finally found its way through the forest, ready to greet the lakes. Will you stand by this arrangement? There is a massive push for you to move forward in your career path when the Sun in Taurus squares Mars in Leo. However, advancing in your career path may mean that you have to leave someone or something behind. You are undoubtedly loyal, so this might not work for you. As time goes on, you may realize that this professional arrangement is only holding you back from the success you could attain in your career path. It might be worthwhile to refocus your priorities if you have a chance to advance. It's a good day to heal old wounds. Maybe someone said something that hurt your feelings. Maybe you know there is something out there between you and a friend that still needs clearing up. The energy of the day gives wonderful support to healing communication and relationships. You will enjoy this transit even more if you take the time to exercise your body. The increase of oxygen to the blood makes communication even purer. Work with someone else on this day. You will find that making a connection with another individual and combining your talents to be a perfect way to spend time. You will soon discover that you will be able to accomplish far more with another person than you would on your own under this essence. Be sure to save a little time and energy for after hours. Make plans to get together with someone special. You are sure to enjoy this very much. Having the moon in your communication sector as the sun returns to your relationship sector today is just one of the advantages. With no planetary activity in your communication sector and held back by a retrograde phase Mercury, the planet of communication not returning to your relationship sector until next month, the timing means the moon is here in time to ensure the communication lines are open from the start. Yet independent of the sun's return, before leaving tomorrow, the moon will connect with the forces that are already taking you into a powerful time for friendship and relationship building. While held back by a retrograde phase Mercury, the planet of communication won't return to your relationship sector until next month. As the sun returns today, it is to find the moon in your communication sector. While the moon will leave tomorrow, this is the next best thing and a chance to move into the most important months of the year on the relationship front with the communication lines open. Meanwhile, Venus and Saturn are urging you to take matters of the heart and the spirit of romance a lot more seriously. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a unique blend of insight and spontaneity as Mercury in Aries forms a harmonious sextile with Pluto in Aquarius. This alignment opens the door to powerful revelations, some of which may come as subtle realizations, while others might show up as sudden clarity in conversations or decisions you've been mulling over. It's a moment where truth begins to surface, and that clarity can have a ripple effect across your relationships, your commitments, and even your perception of your own goals. If you've been waiting for the right information to guide your next step, keep your eyes and ears open. It may arrive in a surprising form today. Perhaps through a meaningful talk with a friend, an unexpected message, or even through quiet reflection. Whatever the source, what you learn now could shift how you engage with the people and promises that matter most to you. It's like the missing puzzle piece finally falls into place, and suddenly, you see the full picture with sharper focus. But as clarity arrives in one area, the energy of Venus in Pisces sextiling Uranus in Taurus might throw a few curveballs your way in others. Plans could shift quickly. Arrangements you thought were solid may need to be reworked. It might feel as though things are moving a little too fast, or that the ground beneath you is wobbling when all you wanted was a calm, predictable day. If you're feeling agitated by the unpredictability, pause. Breathe. Remind yourself that change isn't always a disruption, it can be an invitation. An invitation to realign with something even better than what you originally planned. In times like these, it's helpful to stay rooted in what you can control: your focus, your actions, and your mindset. Right now, your motivation is high, and your ability to translate ideas into action is sharp. This is an excellent time to channel your energy into a project or goal that matters to you. Whether it's career-related, creative, or personal, your dedication can lead to real progress. You may find that others take notice too. Recognition may come your way not just for your results, but for the thoughtful approach and resilience you bring to the process. Don't underestimate the value of pacing yourself and being strategic. If you're someone who juggles multiple tasks, now is the time to prioritize and hone in on what truly deserves your energy. By concentrating your efforts, you'll find that you not only move forward faster but with greater confidence and clarity. And if you can bring others into your vision, whether it's colleagues, collaborators, or loved ones, you'll be amazed at how quickly momentum builds. Your passion is contagious, and people are more likely to jump on board when they see your commitment in action. In your romantic life, there may be a strong desire to feel both emotionally and physically connected. You may be craving deeper intimacy, closeness, or simply a sense of being seen and appreciated. That's completely valid. If you're in a relationship, now could be a good time to plan a shared experience that brings you closer, something simple but meaningful, like a long conversation under the stars, cooking a new recipe together, or revisiting a place that holds memories for you both. And don't overlook the joy of small financial wins: finding a bargain, making a thoughtful purchase, or organizing your finances in a way that feels empowering. Every step counts, and they all build toward a more abundant future. This is also a powerful moment for reconnecting with your roots. Perhaps it's a visit with a relative, a phone call that turns into a heartfelt conversation, or even stumbling across an old photo that brings back a flood of memories. Re-establishing family ties, whether by blood or chosen family, can bring unexpected healing and even inspiration. You may hear stories today that deepen your understanding of where you come from and how those past connections have shaped the values you carry forward. You might even come across an old family remedy or health practice that piques your interest, something your grandparents swore by, and suddenly, you're curious to try it for yourself. Sometimes, wisdom skips a generation, only to land in your lap right when you need it. As we move through the waves of today's energy, remember that your ability to adapt with grace and lead with heart is one of your greatest strengths. The universe isn't throwing these shifts at you to test you, it's aligning circumstances to help you grow into a more empowered, aware version of yourself. So ask yourself, what truth am I discovering today? What change am I being asked to embrace, not resist? How can I show up for myself and those I care about with more clarity, courage, and compassion? If something in this message resonates with you, I'd love to hear about it. What new insight are you sitting with today? Have you noticed unexpected changes in your plans or relationships? Share your experience in the comments. It might be the encouragement someone else needs right now. Let's keep this space supportive, open, and real. We're all learning as we go, and that, in itself, is something to celebrate.